Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Swarm Family Fitness and Financials. As always, thank you for taking time out of your day to click on the video, spend a little time with me, and hopefully you get some valuable information out of this video. So, before I go any further, I'm going to always ask that you guys hit that like, comment down below, and that you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I really would like for you guys to leave comments though, right? I like the engagement. It lets me know that the information is valuable, and yeah, that's really it. So without further ado, I'll talk about this video. Obviously, it's my top 5 money management tips. The top 5 ways to help you reach financial freedom. Freedom. So I'm going to start from 5 and work my way down to the number 1 tip, because yes, they are in order. You should follow these money management tips in this exact order, right? So my number 1 tip is, before you make any purchase, you should always sleep on it, especially a big purchase, right? I'm not talking about going grocery shopping. I'm not talking about if you need socks or underwear, or your kids' school supplies or something like this. But anytime you go out and you make a new purchase, I always suggest that you sleep on it. You want to buy a new watch, you want to buy a new TV, you want to buy a new car even, unless there's something really wrong with your car, if you just desire a car. Those types of things, big purchases. You're at the store and you see a nice dress, or at guys you see a nice jersey or a nice blazer or something. Sleep on it first. If you don't need it, you don't necessarily need to buy it. Okay, so that's tip number 5, or that's number 5 on the tip list. Number 4 is coupons and bargain shopping, buying things when they're on sale. Okay, you wanna use coupons. I don't understand why more people don't use coupons, but more than often when I'm out shopping, whether it be at the grocery store, whether it be at the mall, pretty much anywhere I shop at, whether I'm going to buy a new pair of sneakers, more times than not, I have a coupon for that store. That's the whole reason that they have coupons for you. It's to put them to use, to save you money, right? I don't care if I go to the Nike store, if I go to the Puma store, if I go to the Adidas store. Me and my wife, we went to Bed Bath & Beyond recently. When I go grocery shopping, hey Ali, over there on the counter, I think I have some coupons there that I just recently clipped, right? Coupons are there for you to use. And then even when I go shopping for clothes, I don't even go to just my general area, right? Or the general area of the mall. You see that? You see that, guys? These are all coupons, right? And all the time, I don't use every single one of them, but I like to have them available. Like I knew for a fact I was getting low on dish detergent, right? So I clipped the coupon. I seen it. So this is one I know I'm going to use for a fact. We just got a little bit low on toothpaste, and it's that's just little things like that. What else do we have? I have eggs here. Let me see. What else do I have? I have a little bit of detergent coupons, right? So that's another thing, coupons. But back to what I was saying, right? When I go to the mall shopping, when I go to the Nike store or whatever, even when I'm shopping online, the first thing I do before I look at anything regular price, I go immediately to the sale rack. So that's tip number 4. Use coupons, bargain shop, look for the sales before you just go spend full price on anything. Tip number 3 is, if you have it available to you, use your credit card if you're getting points or if you're getting mileage, because they're going to pay you for money that you're already going to spend. I don't use my debit card or cash for pretty much anything. Very minimal. A place has to tell me that they don't accept credit cards, and only accept debit or cash in order for me to use my debit or credit card. I don't even carry cash on me. You can look back in previous videos and you see I made a video with like $100,000 or something in cash. It was for the YouTube video only. I immediately went back and put that cash back into the bank. You will never catch me with more than about $20 in my wallet. Ali, can you go get my wallet for me? See, this is Swarm Family Fitness and Financials. This is one of the great things about having kids. And let me just stop and say while he's grabbing my wallet, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Please comment and subscribe down below. Let me know if you already use any of these tips that I'm giving out. You know, these first three. You can come on over, son. Say what's up. Let me know if you use any of these tips. He need to edge up. He don't want me to edge him up. But let me know, like I said, if you use any of these tips. If you have any tips for me, you know, that I can put to use. But let's just see, right? So in my wallet, I have $3. I have $3 cash. I don't carry cash, right? But you'll see I have a bunch of credit cards, right? I keep credit cards readily available because I get points. They pay me for using money that I'm already gonna spend. Now, the only thing I would say to that is when you do use credit cards, set it up so that you're paying the full balance off every single month, right? So you don't want to spend money that you don't have just because you have a credit card available to you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying, hey, Ali, can you step out of my video playing with your hair? So that's distracting. Thank you very much. I'm not saying, you know, go just run up your credit card and run up your utilization and drop your credit. What I am saying is use that to your advantage because they're going to pay you points. And when you use your debit card, they're not paying you anything, and you definitely get no perk when you use cash. Tip number 2 in the money management area is always making sure you either invest a portion of your paycheck every pay period, or you're depositing a portion of that into a savings account. It goes back to the rule of what wealthy people say is whenever you get paid, you pay yourself first and then you pay your bills. So I don't care if it's 1% of your paycheck, if it's 2%, 5%, 10%, whatever it is, you take a portion of your paycheck every single pay period and you budget that to pay yourself, and you're using that to set up a savings. This is separate from your 401k or your pension, whatever, right? This is you paying yourself every time you get a paycheck, and you want to set that money aside in a savings account, preferably a high interest savings account is what I use. Or you want to invest that money in the stock market so you always have another form or another stream of income generating more money for you, right? So I don't need to elaborate on that too much. I have plenty of videos about high interest savings accounts compared to bank accounts, and you know, I have maybe 1 or 2 videos on stocks. I'm going to give you guys more information on that. I just made $15 on a swing trade. I bought Tesla last week Friday at a price of about $409, and I sold it today at a price of $424, which made me about $15. Nothing major, but that was only on 1 share, and I only owned it for literally over the weekend. But I'll give you more information on that in the future. My number 1 tip for the money management is never spend more money than you have. So that means budget. Budget. Never spend more money than you make in a single month. And again, I know I said use credit cards, but you want to use credit cards effectively. Don't run up a credit card and then you're paying that credit off for 6 months and you're paying 17 to 20 to 24% interest on that credit card. You want to set it up so you're paying off that credit card every single month, because on this channel, we despise paying any interest to credit cards. So when I say never spend more money than you make, you really have to put together a budget. This is our budgeting book, right? I brought this out a few times before, but this lets us know exactly how much money we bring in on a monthly basis, how much money we have going out, how much we are putting in our investments, how much we budget what we're spending on leisure a month. Like, if you're not budgeting your money, you're gonna constantly be spending more money than you bring out. Okay, so that's the number one key: is get you a book. Get it. It don't even have to be something fancy or whatever. You can get a notebook for 25 cents or 50 cents from Walmart or the dollar store, and just start taking account of how much you're bringing in on a monthly basis compared to how much you spend. And that is the number one tip and the number one key to success is budgeting. Understanding what you make compared to what you spend. Okay? If you haven't already, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know, do you already budget? Do you already use credit cards to your advantage? Do you sleep on it? Do you think about it? Do you use coupons when you go shopping? And again, like I said, I don't know everything, right? So maybe you guys can give me also some tips in the comments down below on ways to save money when it comes to proper money management. That's what I like to call it, proper money management. So with that, I'm not gonna keep you guys. I appreciate you checking out the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.